stay down, and just like that, with their first opportunity, Swansea blow it, and the score remains 0-0.
Ball touchdown in the in-goal area by a Cardiff player. That will be a 22-metre drop out to Cardiff, a chance to clear their lines.
Cardiff need to get back together now. They've made a few silly mistakes. One of them was turned over, luckily enough for them. They need now to get together, execute properly, as this ball into Cardiff territory takes 2 bounces before being picked up by number 8, Stephen Chappell. This ball will be contented of being kicked forward now into Cardiff territory, recovered by Cardiff, who in their turn kick it forward. Robert Evans, a little bit of a joggle trying to catch this ball, and that'll cost them some yardage. He passes to the left side, inside Swansea midfield. Nice defensive moves there by Cardiff. Swansea in possession. Bit of an untidy ruck, or at least they're trying to get that ruck formed, and that might be a turnover ball for Cardiff. No, it's not. To the left side.
Excellent vision there again by the number 9 for Swansea. The second time that he's gone blind, and it's gained them some good yards.
Nice run by Sam Sol. Alan Lewis deals to his right. They're still inside their own territory, Swansea are. Robert Evans to the right side. There's nobody on number 11, Mike Wheaton. He charges forward. Squib kick forward. And now, what happens? Cardiff recover the ball. A squib kick forward. A Cardiff defender was there. He picked it up. He joggled it. It is knock on, is it not?
That is correct. Fantastic pace by the Swansea winger, number 11. I think it was Wedden there for Swansea, getting the ball on the outside against his opposite number, sort of going at normal pace to begin with, then just turned on the afterburner, scooted around him, did a nice little kick through, was pulled back, which I think the ref actually let go there. Centre running through, putting good pressure on the Cardiff fullback, knocking that ball on. Excellent position here for Swansea now. A scrum inside the Cardiff 22. They really want to take some points from this one.
Technically, if the kick misses here, that'll be the third chance to take a 3-0 lead.
It will be a scrum to Swansea, as it was a knock-on. The referee signalling an injury already to one of the Cardiff players. So we will have a bit of a pause before this scrum does eventually come. That's unfortunate for Swansea, though, because after that great piece of momentum, going some 35-40 yards down the wing, they really want to keep that momentum going. This is excellent for Cardiff now. They want to take all of that wind out of the Swansea sails, really slow them down.
Coming to you, Craig, why is this not a penalty kick? Why is this a scrum? Is that a choice?
No, in certain situations when a penalty is given away, you can choose whether to kick the ball or to go for a scrum or to kick into the corner.
Right.
When a ball is knocked on by the opposition or passed forward, the rules state that it has to be a scrum to the side who enforced the knock-on.
Okay, thank you. For those of you just joining us, around the 12th minute of this first half, 14th edition of Varsity Rugby. It's 0-0 here at Cardiff Arms Park. Swansea have had 2 opportunities, one of them which was turned over. The second penalty kick was no good. Robert Evans was not on target. And right now it is a scrum inside Cardiff's 22. It'll be a Swansea feed by Alan Lewis. I believe there is a substitution. Number 23 comes on. That's Joe Casella for Cardiff.
And I think we know exactly what's going to happen from this scrum now. I'm sure Swansea will target the channel where that newly put on player is now standing in place of the inside centre. In fact, no, Lewis goes the opposite way. He goes blind for the 3rd time in this match, but he's caught well by the Cardiff defence. Swansea taking that ball into the ruck. They really want to get quick ball from this, though. Cardiff just slowing everything down.
Well, they're inside the Cardiff 22. They need to take these opportunities. They need to get on the board first. I believe it's a line out.
It's good defence by Cardiff. Cardiff forcing Swansea over the line, and we'll have a throw in to Cardiff. So again, Cardiff withstand some good Swansea pressure. Maybe that all started from when Lewis, the scrum half for Swansea, decided to go blind. His backs looked like they'd been doing some chatting, and they had a move worked out. They were going to do something in the backs. He decides to go blind. 2 phases later, Cardiff have the ball.
The line out goes mid-length. It's caught successfully by Joe Cont, the number 4 for Cardiff. Into the ruck they go, very close to the right field, to Swansea's left field touch line. They kick it forward into touch. That'll be a Swansea line out in Cardiff midfield.
A good box kick there from Mark Schroffer, the scrum half for Cardiff, alleviating the pressure from his backs, just punting that ball up just outside the 22. But it does mean, again, Swansea have a throw in to the line out and possession in the Cardiff half.
The line out goes deep, caught by Gareth Beer. They go left, Swansea do, or no?
Another penalty, another infringement by Cardiff. This time, I can't see, we are away from the ref. I think that's a penalty for closing the gap in the line out. That's pretty dangerous from the Cardiff players if they continue doing that. You've got to keep the meters gap between the two sets of jumpers, otherwise if a player gets taken out, someone falls down, they're falling down from 6, 7, maybe even 8 feet, and that's going to hurt. So a second kickable attempt for Swansea as they opt for the posts. This one's slightly easier.
Robert Evans, one attempt, and it was no good. One set of fans cheering, another booing, as this could open up the score for the first time this evening. Robert Evans. A long look at those poles. There he goes. The kick. This time it is good. The flags go up, and for the first time, someone's on the board, and it's Swansea as they lead by 3 at around the 15th minute.
Fantastic kick by the Swansea number 10, Robert Evans, after the pressure of missing the first kick, combined with the amount of noise reverberating around this arms park. I'm sure you can hear it through the radio. It's absolutely deafening. He really needed that kick to get his confidence up. 2 missed kicks, and I'm sure that his confidence would have been down, but he's got that kick through, his confidence up. Swansea are up, and they're leading 3-0.
The dropout kick after the field goal. This ball's popped up. It is caught by Swansea's number 5, Sam Williams. Alan Lewis will content himself of kicking this ball forward. It is caught by Cardiff, who are now in possession inside their own territory. Mark Schroffer kicks to Swansea. Alan Lewis kicks deep into Cardiff territory. A little joggle there by Cardiff's defense, and they'll kick it right back. Speaking of a kicking game, Robert Evans in possession of the ball for Swansea. He charges forward, kicks it. He'll attempt to catch his own kick. Under it is Cardiff, and successfully caught by Aaron Fowler, the Cardiff captain.
Fantastic pressure by Evans, the fly half, kicking forward, chasing after his own kick, and you have to say they wouldn't have wanted the hooker under that ball collecting it, but he does very well in the end. Cardiff's captain collecting that ball, setting up the ruck, and again Schroffer box kicks that forward. So really a kicking contest going on at the moment until a fantastic
looked like
tackle.
It was knocked on, and it was.
A fantastic tackle by number 14, Bert Chatwin, for Cardiff on the number 8 of Swansea, forcing a knock on, and we'll have a scrum to Cardiff.
Well, the fans right below us are the Swansea fans, so if you hear Swansea cheers, you'll know. But it is not a biased stadium today. Both crowds have shown up. And Swansea fans enjoying themselves so far. A bit of an untidy scrum. As a turnover ball, this is Swansea in possession. Robert Evans charges forward, finds a gap. Offloaded to the right for Swansea. They've gained some yardage with that last play.
Brilliant play by Evans there. Jumping past one tackle, offloading the ball fantastically, and that's really kept the momentum with Swansea as they charge up to towards the Cardiff 22.
A dive in the ruck. Cardiff do not want to commit mistakes right here. They've already committed enough. And luckily, fortunately for them, they're only down by 3.